Welcome to the college football playoffs. And in our first matchup, we have number 2 Michigan versus number 3 TCU. TCU will play in their first playoff ever, and Michigan returns after last season where they disappointed a little bit, and now they look to hoist the trophy above their head. Let's start with number 3 TCU, led by quarterback Max Duggan. TCU is an interesting team. They've had a ton of wins that have been, pretty close, but their only loss was in the championship game last week. But we will see what they can do versus an elite team in Michigan, but they will need a huge game from Quentin Johnston, who is one of the best receivers in the country, a first-round draft pick. But with the big playoff, we could be seeing him drafted in the top 10 if he decides to declare. And then on defense, they have a really, really good cornerback in Travius Hodges-Tomlinson. This kid could have a big playoff. He could be a playmaker for this defense here in this game. But we'll see, because going up against J.J. McCarthy is not going to be easy. He is a very, very system quarterback for Michigan. He fits their offense perfectly. But let's talk about the running backs. Blake Corum, we already know he is a Heisman candidate, but Donovan Edwards is explosive. He has 1, 2, or 3 really, really explosive plays every single game, it seems like. I think he's the guy to watch out for in this game. He could blow this game wide open. But let's talk about the player who may have the most pressure on him. It's DJ Turner going up against Johnston. Look, he's a second-round draft pick right now. With a good playoff and versus Johnston at that, he could definitely boost his stock as a first-round cornerback. And then there's the leader on defense, Junior Colson, who leads Michigan in tackles. Obviously, the leaders have to step up in these big games, and this defense will have to play well versus TCU, who shows up every week. So hope you guys enjoy the playoff and enjoy the game. It should be a good one.
He'll return it from the 1. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 25. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Corum up the gut. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. The middle for a nice gain. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Looks like someone got a head start on the line. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. Here's an opening. He's taken down at the 46. They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line.
Brad, it's a first down, and obviously this offense right now is trying to maintain possession, trying to get some rhythm going, and for them to be able to pick up a big first down right here allows them to continue to try to get to the position that they ultimately want to get, and that's into the end zone.
Decent run here, right side. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And he's taken down around the 42-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. It's the 9th play of the drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Caught over the middle. And they make the stop at the 31. From the 31-yard line. First down. Little screen pass. They bring him down in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 32. Here's the screen to the wideout. Tackle made right around the 24-yard line. And this is the 12th play of the drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Brought down at the 3.
To be successful, you've got to be able to come through on third down, and that's just what they did with that big run.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that was a perfectly executed play there by the offense.
And the option is so tough to defend, especially right near the goal line.
And he converts the extra point. It was a 13-play, 80-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
So the score now, 7-0. From his own goal line, and he's hammered down. Johnston's on full display here for the first time, and it's going to be interesting to see what this defense has got in store for him as he's playing in front of a hostile crowd here.
A tough crowd and a defense that's determined to take him out of the game. They're going to line up. They're going to challenge him physically at the line of scrimmage. There are going to be a lot of times 2 different players on line to be able to take him out of the game. So I think it's one thing to ask this young man as a receiver to make plays, but at some point, there's going to have to be some other players on this offense step up and help him out.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Anytime a running back gets one-on-one with a safety, I think that running back has the confidence in his own athletic ability to be able to make that safety miss and get upfield for some yards. That time, the safety just dominated him, made a great tackle in the backfield for a short loss.
Tailback brought down for a loss. That took a little too long to develop.
And the offense was trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting him in the backfield.
Henning back deep to return. Henning takes it at the 32, and they push him out at the 43-yard line.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Michigan is up by a touchdown. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's level at the 11. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 11-yard line. He scrambles. And now the ball is loose. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 12. Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 12-yard line. Under heavy pressure. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. It's power against power right now on the field. Both teams have their jumbo sets out there. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Still 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal here inside the 5-yard line. A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the 2nd quarter. 7-0, Wolverines. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. Michigan is up 7. He's on the run. He gets sacked on the play, and that was the cornerback who got in there for the sack.
You know, this is a great way to pressure the offense. Here they decided to blitz the senior from the corner spot, and there was just nobody available to pick him up.
That brings up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 5. Throws quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
That'll be a big boost. You always want to capitalize on these short yardage situations, and that pass was an excellent call.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 52-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. Moody has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Davis from the 2. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Got him. And he goes down quickly. About 6 yards on the play.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 36. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Tackle at around the 48-yard line.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still first down.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. Makes it out to about the 40. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The halfback with a carry. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Caught, and he's hit immediately. And here's another 3rd down. Caught out in the open. He's pushed out of bounds around the 21-yard line.
You know, if you use him in this offense the right way, it's almost like you have an extra wide receiver. He's that good.
10th play of the drive. Nice run there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 17-yard line. 2nd down. Fires it out. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. It was a 12-play, 80-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20, at the 30, and down he goes, the 39-yard line. Good, solid return that time.
Now we'll see if this offense can keep on rolling.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. And a quick throw. That's a great tackle at the 43. Michigan's going to take their first time out of the half. 2 minutes left in the half. Michigan up 7 points. And he's tackled at the 48. He gets rid of this one. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw, and down he goes at the 16.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
Gets it out quickly. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 12-yard line. From the 12-yard line, it's second down. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws out and a leaping interception by the corner.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. Throws incomplete, broken up.
I don't think the quarterback read the zone properly. The linebacker was in a great spot to make a play on the ball.
He's under some heat. He's wrapped up for the sack.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
They're packed in tight on the line. Flares it out to the right, and that's to the fullback. And he's taken down around the 17-yard line. The Wolverines, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout. Henning takes it at the 45, gets to about the 47-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. That's incomplete. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Wolverines with a touchdown lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herb Street to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio with the best seat in the house. Belongs to Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's taken down around the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Quick pass, intercepted. There he goes. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
From the 15-yard line, first down. Michigan is up a score. Wide receiver screen play. And they got him for a loss. Slings it. And they make the stop around the 7-yard line. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Takes it right. He can't get back to the line. Michigan is hoping to make this a 2-score game. It's up, and the field goal is good. Moody gets set to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Michigan's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Brought down at about the 31. From their own 31-yard line. It's first down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Knocked down of bounds at about the 45. And he tackles him hard at the 46. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
They'll bring him down at about the 35. Second and 7. Ball on the 35. Pass is caught. The defense lays him out.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Caught, open field, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Gains his way to the 13-yard line. From the 13-yard line, first down. Got a man open and he can't pull it in. And this is the 10th play of the drive. And they get nice yardage on that run. And so it's another third down upcoming here. Short over the middle. They bring him down in the backfield. They can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
Fourth down. This should be an easy field goal. Kicks up, and it splits the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 20. The Horned Frogs have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Michigan is up 7. Tackle made around the 19-yard line. Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 19. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Tackle around the 31-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Tackled for a loss.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched.
Gains his way to the 40-yard line. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And he is drilled at the 44-yard line. Hang on tight, folks. We head to the fourth quarter in what could be a shocker. The Wolverines with a touchdown lead. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He fights forward to about the 46. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Michigan is up by a touchdown. He steps out at the 48-yard line. They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, they're living on the edge here a little bit, but, you know, they're converting when they have to.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Nice run there. Corum gets 6 yards on the play. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. That's a great tackle at the 20-yard line. This is the 12th play of this drive. Got it. And he goes down quickly. Bell gains about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 15-yard line. He's hit immediately. This is the 14th play of this drive. Quick pass, and he hits him hard at the 6-yard line. Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. Michigan up 7 points. Handoff to the right. Touchdown, Michigan! He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he hits the PAT. A long 15-play, 80-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his wideout.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. And he's stopped behind the line. Tackled around the 49-yard line.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
And he's taken down at the 42. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's under some heat. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And down he goes at the 32. Throws complete. He's got space to work. He gets hit out of bounds at the 28. Second down and 6. Ball on the 28. Over the middle to his tailback. Inside the 10. And a nice move to finish it off. Touchdown. That was some kind of catch and run by the halfback.
That was a mismatch that the offense took advantage of. He completely burned the defender for the score.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. He's taken down around the 28-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short gain.
Gets out to about the 31. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Boy, this senior safety provides such solid run support. He stopped him in his tracks that time.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
Why in the world would the offense run a route short of the first down? That just baffles me every time I see that.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Johnston's the guy that doesn't mind the fact that the pressure's on him right now. He kind of thrives on it.
I think he's got so much confidence. It doesn't matter how many defenders that they might put up against him. He still thinks he can make the play. Whether he goes up and over him, or he can go around him, or run by him, he has that kind of confidence, and this quarterback's got to find a way to get him the football.
Quick throw, picked off. And they make the stop right around the 44-yard line. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. They'll give it off here. Nice run there as they work the outside. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They'll give it off here. Brought down right around midfield. Michigan is up a score. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 24-17. Michigan. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.